Hey everyone, it's time for another fall season. I hope you guys like this look and I'm going to jump right into the details to show you what I used. I'm starting off with L'Oreal True Match Foundation, and yes, it's time to put away the BB creams, ladies, and add a little bit more coverage for fall. This is usually my everyday go-to, so it works perfectly for this look. And then I'm going to blend it in with a Real Techniques buffing brush to make sure it's fully absorbed into the skin and just to kind of mattify the look. And then I'm going to set it with my almost finished Urban Decay Naked Powder in the shade Medium. And this is going to help mattify the skin too. And here's where I noticed just how dry my lips were because it cracked from being so dry. So I had to add a little bit of hydration. And then I took the Soft Ochre paint pot from MAC and added that to my lids before I used an eyeshadow from the Making Faces book from Kevin Aquan. This is so perfect. I've used this in the past in other videos, but it's perfect for fall because it has all the right colors. But I chose this one shade on my lids to add a real nice subtlety to my look, and this is called Whisper, and you can buy this shadow on its own, so that's really good to know in case you don't want to buy the book. And then I'm using an eyeshadow from MAC called Foley, and I'm putting this in the crease with the MAC 217 brush, and it's a really great transition color, contour color, and then I'm just going to blend it out with another big fluffy brush and make sure there's no harsh lines. And then I'm adding another color from MAC called Embark, and this looks really similar to the first one that I used, but it's a tad bit darker, and I'm just using it on the outer edges and blending forward to add some intensity and make the eyes a bit more glam. And then I'm using the lightest shade in the Naked 3 palette called Strange for my brow bone. And this is just going to help make the eyes pop and finish off the eyes in general before I add an eyeliner. For this, I'm using Topshop's black eyeliner to do my winged look. And I've done 100 videos with wing liner, so I don't even really need to focus on this. You guys know how to do it. And then I'm going to go into applying some lashes. I'm using my favorite ones from a company called Love for Lashes, and the lashes themselves are called Aphrodite. And here I'm using the L'Oreal Miss Manga mascara, which by the way is one of my newest favorites, and I'm using it to mascara my real lashes to my false ones. And then I'm adding concealer to my under eyes with another one of my favorite products right now. It's the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and it does a really good job at brightening everything up underneath the eyes, and it gets rid of all of my dark circles, well, majority of, which is really good for a drugstore concealer. Look at that difference, pretty good. And then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown, and I already had some color on my eyebrows from a brow pencil that I used, but I wanted to add a little bit more definition and make them a little bit more bold. And then I'm using the contour kit from Anastasia as well, and this is a really perfect shade for contouring the cheekbones because it doesn't have any red, so it's definitely one of my favorites. I did a little bit to the nose, and then I added a Smashbox bronzer, which is the Sun-Kissed Matte, and like I just said, it's all matte, which is really great for fall. Adds a little bit more definition to my cheekbones before adding blush. Here I'm using the NYX blush in Mauve, and I wanted to keep it really nice and soft, not adding too much color, just keeping it really simple. And then I'm adding some highlighter to my cheekbones and my Cupid's bow from the Anastasia contour kit. And then to finish off the look, I'm using a lip liner from Eve Pearl in the shade Caramel to line my lips before applying lipstick, which obviously I was super excited about because I just got this. It's a brand new lipstick from Ilia, and the shade is called Femme Fatale. It's a beautiful lipstick that just glides on, and I thought this lipstick was a perfect color for fall. It just works so well. Here I was contemplating whether this lipstick was going to go with my whole look because I planned this whole makeup according to this one lipstick, so I kind of got worried for a second, but then I looked at it, I analyzed it, I thought it was super perfect. They complemented each other really well. What do you guys think? And that is my fall makeup look. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!